This is the Albert and Sarah Garcia home in rural Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. This is our driveway off of Sportsman's Trail. As you can see, Albert has planted evergreen trees along the edge. Right in this open area, I planted all daylilies that I brought back from Minnesota with me. And there's a lilac tree that we bought in Bethlehem. We bought a whole bunch of things on a nursery sale for first $2 and then all the way down to only 50 cents a piece later on. On this side of our driveway, there are some old beds from a previous owner. And you see there's another lilac tree on the right that we bought. And then this evergreen, plus about a dozen more, Al dug up at work underneath larger trees that they have there and brought them home to plant. We have a clearing here. And then a large machine shop that Al uses for his work. There we have mulch that we bought off of the highway department. And in this area, I don't know if you could pick them out, but we have planted some winged euonymus, burning bushes. Here you can see our garage on the left, the workshop, and our attached garage up there. And now you can have a view of the wall that Albert built. Okay. And we have this picnic area that we use down here. And there you could see we have a block of salt for the deer and a bale of hay. I picked the bale of hay up off of Highway 611. It must have fallen off of somebody's truck. Along the driveway here, you can see there's our rail ties. But those are honey locust and ash that we got from Daddy in Minnesota and planted here. And then there are some lilacs that we got from Daddy in Minnesota and planted here also. And you can see right where they're standing in front of the attached garage. This is an area that Al cleared. Well, he cut down the trees. We haven't got it quite cleared yet for a carport. Then we'll turn slowly here. Those we're going to use, they're cement holders for piping. We're going to use them for a volleyball net next summer. And you can see the firewood from all the clearing we've been doing. Al's snowplow. There's some more hay in the background, actually straw, I believe, that we got from Eric up in Vermont, 10 bales, for when we mulch our lawn. And then there is our firewood. This is from a different angle. You can see the attached garage, and I have office space above it. And you see how the wall gets larger and then goes down that way. Okay, that's Claude and Lois's house in the background, our next door neighbor. Al made those steps also out of, well, they're not railroad ties. There's some ties that they use in the sewage treatment plant, floaters. And he built them up there, and then we put 2 slabs of stone that we found laying naturally around here for the sides. Here is a better look at the stone and the steps that Al put in. And there's our sidewalk. Al also put in those electric lights for that night. That's the top level. Let's just pan these rocks so you get to see them. This is the flower bed in front of the house. Okay. It's an angle with the sidewalk. The 2 Alberta spruce we got from Stevie and Karen. And look, isn't that some neat looking tree? That's a weeping blue atlas. You can see the beds on on this far side of the house next to the fireplace. I'll walk up closer so you get an idea what it looks like. Some of these plants we won't leave here, but they're good for the winter. Those are fire thorns up there. Most of the rest of these are euonymus plants. Except this, we don't know what it is. This is the end of our wall. See how it tapers off? You can see it getting larger. Next to the wall, this area, I'm planting bulbs in. And I also have planted some spirea bushes. And then way up on top, if you can find them in this picture, some cotton ester. I thought I should give you a little view of the back side of the house. We'd like to put a deck here. We're about to go in through the front door. This is the view from sitting up here. In my house, the stairs are immediately here. Doorway to the kitchen, or grandfather clock. This is our living area. And through the door on the far side, you go into a dining room and then into our solarium. On our left side as you enter is our TV or family room. We'll go there first. Entertainment center. Aunt Edna gave us that vase yesterday for Christmas. You can put a big candle and it lights all up. She also gave us the tree over there. Okay, the hallway leads to a bath on the right-hand side and the utility room with a laundry on the left-hand side. This is Al and my baby pictures. We just got them framed together, but we don't know where to hang them. Bath has baskets on the wall. And that lantern is from Edna. Kitchen area. Table. Over there to the... And then we'll walk through to the dining room. Can't quite see the server over there. I'll take you a little bit. This is from the dining room toward the living room, our fireplace. Ray Schwans from South Branch made those sconces. I collect Red Wing pottery. From the dining room, you go through French doors into the solarium. All we did for Christmas this year was put up our ceramic tree and nativity set with the presents underneath. Here's our fish. More of our fish. There you can see the size of the tank. The picture above it, Amy painted for me. Is that pretty? Sits on this side of the doorway. That's all of downstairs. Now we take a look upstairs. Upstairs we have a full-length mirror. Next to the mirror is our bath, linen closet, a full coat closet, and the hallway down here with a bedroom at the end and a bedroom on the right and the left is on the left of the stairwell. Here's our bath, more Red Wing pottery. Picture. And a shower. First bedroom on your left is our guest bedroom. This used to be the master bedroom furniture, but we got some new antiques. Here's a wardrobe. You can see how close to the ceiling it is. What we affectionately call the African room. It's all wood and sunsets, African pictures. Sit there again. You might recognize some of this furniture. It should go with the master bedroom set from the other room, but we just don't have enough room for all in the hall. This room marked. Every room has a full closet. Here. It goes back to the room above the garage. It's another wardrobe. And we have a bath. Albert has a closet and I have one behind me. See. There I am again. I use the space above here as an office, and it's used for extra bedrooms when we get like Eric and Dawn with their 2 children. Well, that's the show. We're headed back down and going to finish packing, and we'll be on the road in about 5 hours. See you. Bye-bye.